Rockford IceHogs kick off their four-game Western road trip tonight as they cross paths with the Tucson Roadrunners. Hello, everybody. Joseph Zakrzewski with you, and I'm once again joined by defenseman Ryan Stanton for a very special occasion. Before we dive into tonight's matchup, Ryan is playing in IceHogs game at 267, becomes the all-time games played leader among IceHog defensemen. Ryan, I know it's your second stint with the organization. You've played elsewhere in the American Hockey League, but certainly Rockford and the IceHogs organization has a special place in your heart.
Yeah, for sure. It's where I started out pro. My first game was back in 2010, I think, and lots of good memories, lots of friendships made. Rockford's been a good spot for me, and I love playing here, so it's a pretty good accomplishment, and there's plenty of good names on that list, so it's an exciting night.
And you continue to build memories for both us and the IceHog faithful. We kind of caught up a little bit when you first signed with the organization in the offseason, walked down memory lane a little bit now. Now that you got your feet on the ground wearing the IceHog crest, when you look back at it, 267 games with one organization is quite a bit. Not a lot of guys reach that mark.
Yeah, for sure. I was pretty fortunate in my first few years playing pro. I was pretty much healthy every year, maybe missed a couple games. I think I probably played about 75 a year, so that helped staying healthy and playing all those games, and it's pretty cool.
Well, now turning the attention to what's at stake for your Rockford IceHogs coming in tonight. You take on a Tucson Roadrunners team. You get a nice little road trip. First and foremost, a little change of scenery. It's sunny out. It's 80 degrees for your IceHogs coming from rain and snow in the Midwest. It has to kind of rejuvenate the batteries a little bit with this change of pace.
Yeah, for sure. Yesterday we left Rockford, and it was snowing when I got out of the house there, and then we landed in Tucson, and it's 30 degrees Celsius, and it's sunny, and you're wearing shorts, so we're not going to complain about that. So we're looking forward to the road trip, and the most important thing is getting winning some games here and having a good road trip.
Well, the rejuvenation couldn't come at a better time for your IceHogs. Rest is a weapon, as I hear the coaching staff say all the time. Got a chance to relax, enjoy yourself a little bit yesterday because you're in the middle of a playoff push. It's officially April. You got 15 games left. You're scratching and clawing for spots in the Central Division standings. I know this isn't a division opponent, but still important points up for grabs.
Yeah, for sure. Like you said, 15 games left here, and I think we just got to, take it one game at a time. Just put together good performances, and more often than not, if we play our game and play well, hopefully we'll come out with the 2 points.
The IceHogs just saw a 6-game point streak, unfortunately come to a close in the hands of the Milwaukee Admirals, but still playing some very good hockey down the stretch of the month of March. What worked well for the IceHogs? It's timing is everything sometimes, and getting in that postseason push rolling. You were doing pretty well during that 6-game run.
Yeah, for sure. I think we had some good goaltending, definitely. I think we were focusing on our own end and defending first, and trying to capitalize on our chances in the offensive zone. Our power play I thought was pretty good over that stretch. Our penalty kill as well. So all that's going to be important going forward here.
Talking with the coaching staff before those games against Milwaukee and the previous Central Division opponents, they kind of gave a lot of credit to the leadership group for why this team was so successful, getting everybody to buy in, galvanize as a group. You're a part of that leadership group, along with guys like Brett Connolly, Curtis Gabriel, Garrett Mitchell, guys that have seen a thing or two and have been around the postseason picture and push. What are you looking to impart on a lot of these young guys who are making their first postseason pushes as pros?
Yeah, definitely. This is probably the toughest stretch of the year, right? Everyone amps their game up a bit, and everyone's getting hungry and pushing for playoff spots or pushing for positioning. So we have a younger team, but like you said, those 4 guys there and myself, we've been in this position before, and Cons has won a Stanley Cup. Me and Mitchie went to the finals with Hershey in the Calder Cup final there and lost. So we have some experience. So anything they want to run by us or any help they need, we're definitely more than willing to help.
Well, certainly it'll be a fun one tonight. IceHogs haven't seen the Tucson Roadrunners since October of 2018. Looking at the game footage, Ryan, a team you don't see a whole lot of, maybe a name or two might jump out, but what's the expectation in the locker room after video sessions and practice this morning of how to approach a game like this where you don't know a whole lot about the team on the other side?
Yeah, I think we just got to focus on our own game. I think they're a younger team over there, but from what I know, I think they work hard. They have some skill up front, and we know that they're at home on Friday night here, so we know they're going to come out and make a good push, and we're looking forward to the challenge.
Well, Ryan, congratulations on the accomplishment in the IceHogs history books, and good luck tonight.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Defenseman Ryan Stanton joining us on the IceHogs broadcast network as the Hogs and Tucson Roadrunners go toe-to-toe tonight at Tucson Arena out in the desert of Arizona. You're listening and watching Rockford IceHogs hockey on the Hogs broadcast network presented by BMO Harris Bank.